The midsummer sun hung high in the sky, casting a warm golden glow over the tranquil lake nestled amidst the dense forest. Sarah and Jake, two adventurous teenagers, decided to escape the sweltering heat by taking a refreshing dip in the cool waters of the lake.
Laughing and splashing each other playfully, they waded into the crystal-clear lake, the water shimmering invitingly in the afternoon sunlight. But what began as a carefree afternoon soon took a dark turn. As they swam further from the shore, Sarah suddenly felt something brush against her leg, sending a shiver down her spine. She glanced around nervously, but the surface of the water remained eerily calm. Dismissing it as her imagination, she continued swimming alongside Jake. Powerful force seized Sarah, pulling her beneath the surface with terrifying strength. Panic surged through her as she struggled to break free, her lungs burning for air. She thrashed wildly, but it was futile. The water seemed to have a life of its own, dragging her deeper into its murky depths. Above the surface, Jake frantically searched for Sarah, his heart pounding with fear. He called out her name, but there was no response, except for the gentle lapping of the waves against the shore. Desperate to save his friend, he dove into the water, diving down into the darkness below. But Sarah was nowhere to be found. It was as if she had vanished without a trace, swallowed whole by the unforgiving depths of the lake. Weeks passed, but the memory of that fateful day haunted Jake like a lingering nightmare. Consumed by guilt and grief, he returned to the lake, hoping to find some closure, some answers to the mystery that had torn his world apart. Standing at the water's edge, Jake hesitated, his gaze fixed on the tranquil surface of the lake. Then, to his astonishment, he heard Sarah's voice echoing from the depths below. His heart leapt with hope as he leaned closer, straining to hear her words. "Come join me," the voice whispered, its tone both alluring and chilling. Mesmerized by the sound, Jake edged closer to the water, his mind clouded by a mixture of fear and longing. Suddenly, without warning, he felt a powerful force pulling him under, dragging him into the icy embrace of the lake. He struggled against the current, his lungs burning for air, but it was futile. The water closed in around him, swallowing him whole as darkness enveloped his senses. Neither Sarah nor Jake were ever seen or heard from again, their fates forever intertwined with the haunting waters of the lake. Legends whispered of a malevolent presence lurking beneath the surface, waiting to claim unsuspecting victims who dared to venture too close. But for those who knew the truth, the lake held secrets far darker than anyone could ever imagine.